Got it.
Anyways, Eric,
Yeah,
I mean, we have a lot to talk about.
we actually do.
Okay.
Probably the biggest news in Overask history.
I would say so. They're I mean, Instagram's taking us, they're pulling a 180 on us pretty much.
Of course they are.
I'm surprised
know,
they might be called Insta Talk by the end of this month.
Seriously. Or Tickgram.
Tickagram. That's actually a pretty good name. Okay, do you want to
I could set the table for us.
Set the table here.
We're gathered here today because the assholes at Instagram have decided yet again to drastically change the algorithm. The Instagram CEO, what's his name? Adam Mosseri?
Yes, something like that.
Adam Mosseri was on a Instagram live questionnaire, and then he also posted an IGTV mentioning 4 major changes to Instagram if we want to run through them. We could dissect each one.
Yeah, let's how do you want to do this? You want to run through them, dissect
let's
them,
run through them
one at a time, or run through them all and then just kind of do an overview there?
I don't know. Let's just see how
Well, just read the first one and see what happens.
Okay. So number 1, Instagram is no longer a photo sharing app. Out of the words of the CEO's mouth.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you can't share photos, but it means that their focus is now going to be primarily on video, specifically vertical video.
Here's the thing. You essentially can't, you can share photos, but if you want to have any growth or engagement, you can't share photos.
And we've been saying this for a while now.
Yeah, exactly.
But now coming out of his mouth, it makes it even more real because it's kind of just all the skepticism about the algorithm, and you could just see it in your insights anyway. Obviously the reels get way more engagement.
Yeah.
But so it doesn't mean photos aren't going to get good engagement, but it does mean that they're going to be pushing video.
And they might, I mean, unless you're like doing kind of like a question photo like you do.
Yeah, I did a smart one today.
A banger, yeah. I just saw it.
Such a cheap way to get engagement.
But that's a good way. But if it's just a photo of you with your fucking Starbucks mug, I would say you're done.
Yeah. I'd say you're completely finished if that's what you're doing.
If that's like
memes and funny content will still get good engagement, and I have to say that because that's my content. So
yeah, that's an affirmation at this point. Exactly. He's really hoping.
Projecting a little bit here, but I think we'll be okay.
Yeah. Well, I don't do any photos, so
yeah, you're in the clear. This is perfect for you. So also reels. Yeah,
there's just
look how excited we are. I mean,
at the end of this, I want to talk about some stuff because I think we might actually run into some issues. So with all these changes, so let's read through them all, and then I want to kind of get your opinion on some stuff.
Okay. Another thing they're going to focus on is Instagram shopping, which is good for us. So I'd say the first one is good for the podcast because we do video anyway, not necessarily good for the brand because of all the meme focus and, text-based focus.
Yep.
But Instagram shopping is going to be more heavily promoted. And you could notice this on the homepage and the explore page already, but they want Instagram to be more of a digital shopping service because I think he said specifically the pandemic shifted the way people consume and the way people purchase products.
And that's true. And if I'm not mistaken, they very strategically on one of their updates changed where the like button to see your likes with the shopping.
Yes.
So
you click that thing accidentally all the time.
I was clicking that for fucking 2 weeks. I spent like $7,000.
Just accidentally, just because of your thumb.
Yeah. So that's interesting. That's going to be great for us with our store. As you all know, we have Broke Agent store. All our merch is out. New designs are going to be coming every couple months.
Sold thousands of dollars worth already, which is crazy.
We've actually sold thousands of dollars.
That is not sarcasm.
That's not sarcasm at all. It's incredible. So thank you. Hope it all fits.
Thank you.
What's number 3?
Number 3, messaging. They want to become more of a communication app as well. I think like you know how the younger kids use Snapchat primarily to text.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know this. My friend has a little brother and he only uses Snapchat to communicate with his friends. Like very rarely does he text. So the CEO of Instagram said they want it to be a more message heavy app. So they want people to communicate more through direct messages. I don't really know how they're going to do this. I don't really know what it means.
Just seems they're trying to dip their foot in every app.
Yeah.
They just want a little bit of the action everywhere. So we'll see how that pans out for them. Could backfire. We'll see though.
I think this is a good thing for us too. The
I
messaging.
think it's good. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because we get lots of messages, being a humor account and, the Over Ask page and our personal pages get a lot of messages, and we communicate with a lot of followers and
Yep.
agents and stuff. So I don't know if they're going to change any like features of the messaging, or they just mean that they're going to focus on it. I don't even know what the fuck that means. I don't know what I'm talking about. Actually, I do know what I'm talking about.
You do,
but you're not the messaging specifically.
Okay. Well, we'll see. And this is, by the way, this is all going to roll in like the next 6 months to a year, they said. So it's going to be like rolling out faster than fucking Eric's float. Eric's fucking raft took off.
Well, now we got to keep the first part in there.
Yeah. So, and there's one more, right?
Yeah. They will be recommending stuff in your feed. So kind of like the TikTok feed.
Yes.
The homepage, when you're scrolling through, you don't only see people that you follow. You see people and creators that the algorithm pushes to you. So that's going to be happening in our feeds now. So every now and then you might see something and be like, who the hell is this person? I don't follow this person.
Yeah.
But that's because they're pushing people with similar interests and content they think you'll like to you.
So
also good for us.
So good for us. I had a lot of opinions on this one though. So I think it's great for growth because people who may have not have known you, you're just going to pop up if you get that recommendation.
Yeah.
But for a more established page like you, could that potentially hurt you? Because now people are going to be, so you have like a loyal following.
Mm-hmm.
So now is your stuff going to get pushed out of the way for some new recommendations? So maybe those people aren't going to see your stuff as much.
Possibly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like if most of the real estate agents already follow the broke agent, they might push my content out of the way and recommend similar content.
Yeah. To try and get a broader, for them to engage with more accounts.
Fuck. I'm done.
That's where my head went. But
I'm done.
Yeah, you should pack. You had a good run though.
Yeah. 6 years.
6 years is pretty good.
A lot, man.
That's a lot of memes.
Yeah, it's a lot of memes. It's a lot of data inspection memes,
But
just 6 years of the same joke.
That's I think that's going to be fantastic for growth because I don't know if it's because I don't follow a lot of people on TikTok, but I see way more recommendations on TikTok than the people I actually follow.
I think you don't have to follow as many people on TikTok because the algorithm just naturally pushes stuff to you. I haven't been on TikTok in a while, by the way. Just because you get in these like time hole sucks with it.
Yeah.
And you have to watch it with the volume on.
Yeah.
So I guess going back to Instagram, this is going to change the way you consume because if they want to be, vertical video kind of TikTok entertaining platform now, sitting on an airplane, flicking through it or the bathroom or at an open house or something, like if you're not having headphones in, if you don't have headphones in.
Yeah.
Well,
I think when they rolled out Reels, I would call that a huge success.
Yeah.
It has definitely, I feel, brought people back onto Instagram
100%.
Where it felt for a while that it was so TikTok heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone was just talking about TikTok. And now they're just, they're just reusing content. Like my wife, she's old, I guess, because she only watches TikToks on Instagram. She doesn't she's not young and hip for the TikTok, but she'll be sending me reels. She'll be sending me the reels.
She's actually 50 years old.
Yeah. I'm just married to it was like a 90-day fiance type thing. No, so I think that was a huge success. And now they're thinking, well, fuck, that worked. So why not now dip into Snapchat? Let's see what we can do there. Because TikTok, you can't even post a photo. And I think that's where they're thinking they want to go, which I don't agree with completely. Mm-hmm. I think they should keep that aspect of Instagram. But I feel like we've been saying this for a while, but if you're just still posting the house with a sold thing on top of it, you're fucked. you're fucked. Why not hire someone now and create a graphic? So a moving graphic, you can do the same thing you want to do. You can have a thumbnail that says that your feed will look the same, but a graphic where the house comes down, the sold sign swipes in, a fucking piece of the testimonial comes in, and have something that people can look at.
Coffee and contracts templates. We have moving graphics on there. Check
well,
it
there
out.
you go. So go there.
Yep.
Put that into a reel. Guaranteed your engagement's going to be better than a photo. And it gives you something more to look at.
You could do reels without being in them too. And I'm not just saying like the house tour stuff, like you could post videos as reels, or sorry, photo compilations as reels, which I'm seeing people doing now. So what I could do now is I could have a meme up for 2 seconds, another meme up for 2 seconds, and it could tell a story, but be in the format of a reel set to a cool song. Yeah. So I don't know if Instagram will like that as much as actually, physically seeing someone. But if you wanted to do house tour photos of that same exact thing, you could still do reels of photos.
Yeah. I think no matter what you do, the reels is going to be more successful than like a photo.
Yeah. Yeah. But I think you're right that the reels experiment worked. Yeah. And I think just the way I'm consuming now is I don't go on TikTok because reels exist now. Yeah. Like I actually go through the reels feed for ideas now. And I never used to do that. It was only TikTok, and the only interesting content to me was on TikTok a year ago. But now it's reels, and that's great because we have these built-in audiences. It's like, well, good. I don't want to have to go build my TikTok audience. If Instagram's taking everything, fuck it. I'll just stay here. Great. Finally, we waited it out.
Yeah, exactly. And they've just they've made reels. You can make your reels a minute now.
Yep.
Which is huge.
Not for everybody, by the way.
Oh, really?
So when I reposted your reels, because you did your first one, extremely successful.
Yeah, I did it yesterday. I was, I want to be, I'm here for the people. I want to be the guinea pig to make sure it works for everyone.
We evolve.
Yeah. We're like fucking Pokemon.
We're like Pikachu to Raichu.
That's a good one. Because not everyone knows that Pikachu has an evolution. So
we're like Jigglypuff to Wigglytuff. Do you know that?
Yeah, I did know that.
Name one Pokemon in its evolution.
Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard.
Nice.
Not Mewtwo, but Mewtwo goes into some.
Well, there's Mew.
Who do you think would be the best real estate agent?
I think you're
all the Pokemon.
Do they speak English, Pokemon? Or do they just make little squeaky noises? I don't remember from the show.
They make squeaky noises, but say they spoke English. Like, okay. I feel like Farfetch would be a fucking. He would get
the annoying one, like Rattata that you'd always see in the fields.
No, he's like, no, that's Pidgeot.
Pidgeotto.
The
evolution.
You know what? I feel like Gengar could get shit done. The ghost one.
I remember Gengar. Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Or maybe Snorlax.
I have the perfect answer.
Okay.
Ditto. Because Ditto can just replicate the personality or person of whoever Ditto's talking to.
Yeah, you win that one.
Chameleon, Ditto. Let's go.
That's okay. Well, guys, let us know in the comments who you think, what Pokemon would be the best real estate agent. But yeah, okay, so it's not a minute for everyone. You said
not yet. Reels. So you know how Instagram kind of rolls out features for different accounts, different locations. For example, we still don't have.
Know it? Yeah,
we know we don't have the Reels function on our Overask. But when I reposted your reel, someone messaged me saying I don't have that feature yet, meaning the minute long. They still had 30 seconds.
Oh, when you said you can get, but they could still watch my whole thing.
They could still watch yours, yes.
Oh, well, good.
Like we could still watch Reels on Overask, but we don't even have a Reels feed. It's crazy.
They don't show up as Reels. Yeah.
It's bullshit.
So you don't
stunning our growth.
Well, I can't believe that now that they've done the 1 minute, we haven't at least evolved to the fucking getting Reels
to the 10 seconds or 15 seconds. Give us a little piece.
Something. But that's huge for people who do a lot of video. Like automatically 1 minute video, don't post a 1 minute video anymore. Everything that's a minute and below, post as reel. Mm-hmm. Like, because I 100%. Think you still have the option of posting like a 1 minute video as well.
Yeah. It's just the formatting is the problem. Like Pantana had a good IG TV on this.
Yeah.
Like, you know how you get like formatting, if you go to your feed, sometimes you can't see the caption on the reel. Like you have to lower the video. So he actually did a cool video. Everyone should go watch it at Jason Pantana on Instagram that has the actual dimensions of the thumbnails for IGTV and Reels.
That's good because that messes me up all the time because,
Yeah.
yeah, I filmed something, the one with the Grant Cardone book that I did.
Yeah.
I filmed that as vertical, like a 1920 by 1080, I think it is like the normal vertical. And I was filming it thinking it was going to be a 1 minute video before Reels announced 1 minute Reels. But then 1 minute video is a different format. And then IGTV is a different format. It's weird.
Yeah.
So you got to get them all figured out. But
and then sometimes the text up top will be too wide in Reels.
Yeah.
So it'll look fine on yours, but then if you go to the Reels feed, it'll be too wide and be cut off.
So once you figure that out, but yeah, everything should be vertical. You guys should go my brokerage, the agency. Everyone knows that I'm with the agency. You can go see their page. What they're doing now is actually really cool. They're putting their listing video, because vertical is hard because you still want to be able, when you zoom in, you can't see as much, obviously, because you're just focused pretty much on the person. So what they're doing is they're putting like their horizontal video in the middle, and then they're having pictures change horizontally on top and bottom. So it's making a vertical. It's still nice and appealing. And
you could put that in a Canva template too.
Yeah. So there's a lot of cool ideas you can do there, because I know I've had that issue where, like, I'm cutting off a lot of the features of the house that I'm trying to show.
Yeah.
So that's and it actually looks really, really good. I like how it looks.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone go check out the agency Instagram.
Yeah, go check out the yeah. If you don't follow them, give them a follow. Give me a follow. Yeah, that was a lot of info.
Yeah, there's more.
Oh, great. What do you got?
Not finished.
No,
those were the 4 main points.
Finished,
so video focused, shopping, messaging, and then recommendations.
Mm-hmm.
And then during a Q&A, he also said something about he wants to help creators monetize.
Mm-hmm.
Also good for us.
Yes.
Because you have creator in your profile, which means you're a creator.
Yeah, that's
so.
Yeah.
So
he messaged me. He DM'd me.
Okay, good.
And he said, Matt, I want to help you, because he saw my title. Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
So we don't know what this is going to look like. It could be like affiliates. They could be like links within the video itself, like where you could actually click like shop here. Or it could be pre-roll ads, like how they're doing on IGTV now.
Yeah, I think that's their first test. Like, I know Trevor Wallace had a couple.
Yeah.
So they're just giving it to a couple big influencers to test it out. I don't know if that's the answer. Like ads, like a YouTube video and an IGTV. People are already not really watching IGTVs.
Just a nice ad right in the middle of like a meme that I do. You just swipe and there's an ad.
Oh, dude, if they give me the option, I'll fucking add it up. My minute 15 video will be 7 minutes by the end of it. It'll be all ads. I'm interested to see what that's gonna look like.
Yeah. But if they find a way, because TikTok pays, right? Like if you have a certain amount of views, I think you get paid on TikTok like YouTube.
Yeah, like YouTube.
So if Instagram started doing that, that'd be a complete game changer.
I'd spend all day. Would we get paid for previous views?
I don't already. Yeah, hopefully. It's like I got to keep doing this.
Yeah. So like, yeah, I mean, I'm really interested to see the monetization. I haven't really heard anything. That IGTV stuff's been going on for a while. Mm-hmm. I mean, a couple months.
I haven't seen much though. Just
I saw one on Trevor Wallace. That was all I saw. But I haven't even really been looking for it, nor do I really watch IGTVs.
Yeah.
Like when I see it's an IGTV. And just for like just so you can kind of get a picture, if you're still not sold on like Reels versus IGTV, I posted like a Reel yesterday, got over 60,000. I'm in between 60 and 70,000 normally as an average for Reels. I did an IGTV not too long ago. One got 16,000 and one got like 8,000.
Yeah, nothing, of course, to do with the actual content itself.
No. Well,
Yeah.
no. The 16,000 was the
Is
Grant
that the
Cardone
Cardone one? And that one was incredible.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. So it just doesn't get pushed out as much.
Yeah.
Or maybe it does, and people just see the IGTV and they're like, I don't have.
I think the retention is just not there. So if Instagram sees that you're only watching a minute long of the IGTV, but they're watching the entire reel, maybe that's something to do with the actual like ratio
Yeah.
of how long they're watching it to how long the video is.
Right.
I don't know. That's all.
And the other IGTV was the agency one.
Right.
Where I Freaky Friday'd with Maurizio.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, that
You're
was
like
a good
Chris
one.
Brown and Lil Dicky.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Except it's you and Mauricio.
Yeah, yeah.
Still pretty cool though.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Pretty sick. Yeah. So there's definitely something there. I don't know. I don't know what I'd do with that because I know a lot of people still have long form video. I would probably just post a reel as like a trailer and then link to like a YouTube where you could get the full video.
You just have to have a lot of things within the video that retain their attention. Like if you do a steps, anytime someone does steps and say like, the last step is the best step, that retains people's information. So if you're like, here's 8 steps as to, how to grow on Instagram, but wait for the 7th one or something like that.
Dude, they do that on TikTok all the time.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, wait for it. And I wait and nothing happens. And I get so fucking mad. Like, but you need to wait.
The tactic.
It's incredible. I get so mad at it. Yeah. So monetization. What else we got there?
I mean, those are the 4.
Well,
but
that was 5 now.
Okay. Those are the 5. But I also like the photo sharing aspect of Instagram. Like I like seeing people's weddings and anniversaries and engagements. I mean, I don't know.
You commented on my wedding photos. That was nice. Congratulated me. Yep. Way back when.
Congratulations.
Coming up on a year in 2 weeks. Yeah. Already.
It's crazy.
Believe it. Yeah.
It's kind of nice. You're just silently scrolling. Like that's what I like about Twitter too, is it doesn't take as much brain power and there's not as many sounds and lights. Like TikTok kind of felt like a alternate reality, like a, Gen Z nightmare that you were just constantly watching with the same song replicating in your head. I don't want Instagram to turn into that. I kind of I don't want Instagram to become all ads and all just like announcements and shit, but I like where Instagram's at, but you gotta.
Well, I mean, they're just whether they were going to do anything or not. I don't know about you, but I would say 90% of my feed is video anyways now.
Yeah.
I think they're just following the trend of what people are posting.
Yeah. And they said they want to be more entertaining. They want Instagram to be an entertainer's app and not be flooded with ads. So there's going to be a lot of agents. There's going to be a lot. Miles is walking by.
Oh, sweet. Well,
how
tall is he? You're looking up. How
he's
fucking
6'5".
Jesus.
There's going to be a lot of agents that are going to have to go out of their comfort zone now, that are going to have to do video.
They're going to have to do video. We've been saying, I mean, I feel like we should get a cut of this Instagram announcement or so. We've been saying
we've been ahead of the puck for this one.
Yeah. Even the hockey references are just, they're next
Same
level.
hockey reference is the only one I got.
Yeah. You just put puck in front of
and in front of everything.
Yeah.
I'm like Barry Melrose on this.
Wow.
Like, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. We're going to no, what was I going to say? We called this. You got to start doing video. You got to figure out a new way on how to. I understand that some people's they just want the like the credibility of the sales, like sold. They like that on their page. It's just a bunch of solds. There's a better way to do it. I mean, I really feel if you put that into a reel, you can still have your thumbnail that says exactly what you want. But at least if it has moving parts, when I see a house and sold, I don't even fucking stop.
No.
I don't,
Never.
But
unless it's Jordan Cohen's, give him a nice little congratulations.
Yeah.
Those sales are impressive.
Well, yeah. Jordan Cohen, Maurizio, those ones. But if I go and I see like moving parts, and you can have some fun with it too. Like you're still getting the point across that it's sold, but you can put like a funny GIF or GIF or whatever the fuck they're called
Yep.
in there. Like you say, you got the coffee and contract shit. So,
Mhm. Also coming out soon, agent gifts.
yeah, I've been waiting. You've been telling me that for fucking a year, I think.
Personalized agent gifts.
I've been asking you for 6 months.
Yeah.
And you said, yeah, it's coming. I said, I didn't send you anything.
Hey, look, I'm not a technician, all right?
Yeah,
I'm not a technical guy. So I come
all
up with
right.
the ideas, have someone else do the artistry, the
Right.
implementation, get it on the
Okay.
gift store. It takes a while.
All right. Well, yeah.
Give me another 6 months.
Okay. Those are gonna be do really well for you. And I think agents should get on that. So I don't know how you're gonna get in contact because he doesn't
No, I do. I've been responding to every message again
really on your DMs.
for
Wow.
a very specific reason. I
What?
noticed a huge drop in engagement recently.
Hmm.
And it's because I was not responding to a lot of people.
Hmm.
And because I wasn't responding to people, they're either getting pissed or I'm not showing up in their feed, or it shows that the communication is only going one way. So the more
Got a
you
little
respond
cocky.
yeah, the more you respond to people in the DMs, the more you comment back, everything like that. It shows that there's like a mutual interaction
Yeah.
and pushes it way more in their feed. So every day now from like 7 a.m. to 8 a.m., I'm posting to my story and then also responding to DMs.
Wow.
So
Well,
if you
there you
want to
go.
if you want to catch me, I'm up at 7 responding to DMs.
7. So that's 10 Eastern.
Yeah, exactly.
On our neck of the woods. So
it's a 5 p.m. in Israel, by the way, in case
so
anyone.
there you go. There you go. But yeah, I think people are gonna they're gonna have to get on this now. I mean, there's so much money to be made and leads to convert through Instagram.
Yeah.
I think if people just spend a little more time.
Hey, they're telling us to our face now. This is not us speculating anymore.
No, exactly.
This is not algorithmic speculation. This is the Instagram CEO literally saying, this is what's happening. So,
yeah. And like, I can't believe, like, my content is one thing. It's like, okay, it's real estate related, but it's not like directly showing off my knowledge or, anything like that. But I can't believe more people aren't looking at Taya and Glenda Baker.
Yeah.
And
Jason
and just being like, oh, I can do this.
Yeah.
Like I can do a form of this.
3 mistakes the seller makes.
Oh my God.
Boom, boom, boom.
I mean, they have personalities for it.
Yeah.
And they're really, really good at it. And I think some people you'll realize that it's not as easy as they make it look. Yeah. Like they make that look really easy, but there's a lot that goes behind the scenes. But that is like a fucking lead magnet, I'm sure. Mm-hmm. Like that's Glenda. I want to work with Glenda. I want her. I would work with Glenda Baker.
Yeah.
Probably over myself.
If you were competing in a listing appointment with Glenda Baker, you would have the seller choose Glenda Baker. You'd say, look,
they would. Yeah. Well, yeah. The only way I would win that is if no, I feel like I'd win any listing presentation because I think I'm very. Yeah,
you're with the agency.
Yeah, I'm with I just go in, I wear my agency shirt, and I just
game over. You don't talk about price.
No, I don't talk about anything. Yeah. I wear the agency shirt. I take off my
contract signed.
Yeah, showing confirmed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but no, Glenda, what they do is so good. So if you guys haven't yet, check out Taya DeCarlo, Glenda Baker. They're two of my favorite agents at what they're doing to actually they're having fun with it, but also showing that they're super knowledgeable and they're getting tons of business from it. So look at that, study that, and figure out how you can make that into your own.
Also, if you're a non-real estate person, you're watching that and you see something that says, 3 mistakes home buyers are making or 3 things that could help your offer get accepted. I mean, how effective is that for the algorithm? Like you're 100% watching that video, even if it's not entertaining, you still kind of want to know, even if you're not in the buying process, you want to know, you're going to watch all 3. It takes 10 or 15 seconds. So that video for the agent's going to pop. Yeah. And then also that's in your head now. It's like, oh, 3 mistakes home buyer makes. All right, we better get pre-approved now. We better I can't think of any two other mistakes.
No, I know you only have
Why
one.
don't you think of some? Why don't you think of some?
Home buyers make?
Yeah.
That home buyers make?
Oh yeah. See, you're stalling.
That home buyers
No,
make? Well, what do you want me to answer or no?
Yeah, please. I'm waiting.
They're
a
too
shot clock violation here.
Well, they're too concerned about location. Like they're too concerned about I was gonna say something really good, like price.
Man, too concerned about location.
Well, like price, location, and renos, the house itself. You can only have 2 out of 3. Have you ever heard that one?
No.
Okay. Well, whatever.
Who taught you that one? Grant Cardone? I've never heard that one before.
Yeah, I read it in the 10X rule.
Yeah. You read it in the Millionaire Real Estate Agent?
Yeah.
By Gary Keller.
Yeah. They tied me up and made me read that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that one's okay. That one's good. Or the one thing. You know, my problem with it is like people, they post these books and they talk about it like it's fucking
gospel.
I'm like, okay, it's, it was okay. It had some good points.
Yeah.
Let's leave it. Let's call a spade here.
Yeah.
Also, what I can't stand.
Lord of the Rings, right?
This is it's not fucking Harry Potter.
Catcher in the Rye. Yeah.
Yes, Catcher.
Yeah.
But then the other thing I can't stand, I don't know if you see this. Sorry, we're veering off a little. It really upsets me. They'll go good read, and then they'll screenshot that they're listening to the audiobook.
Right.
Not fucking good reading anything, dude. Yeah, good.
Does Gary Keller do his own speaking for that audiobook?
I'm sure he does not. I think Gary V does, right?
I don't know.
Did Ryan? I think Ryan did. For his, yeah, Ryan did.
I don't read books or listen to them.
Oh, yeah, you're above that.
Yeah,
yeah.
Those are my 2 rules in life.
Catcher in the Rye and Lord of the Rings in high school.
Yeah, exactly.
Called it quits.
Yeah.
Well, that's those. I mean, the Lord of the Rings series take a lifetime, anyways. But yeah, I mean, I hope I'm gonna actually check after this, see if Grant does it.
See if Cardone.
Yeah, see if Cardone reads it. I'm sure he doesn't have enough time. Maybe he does on his private jet. I don't know.
$60 million jet.
Yeah. Does Ricky Carruth read his own?
I mean, I don't know if he has any books.
Really?
Yeah.
He's verified.
I'm sure he does. Yeah, he is verified. I don't know.
Don't you
I got a book. I'm not verified.
Yeah.
I should do an audiobook of my comic book.
You should. You should do like a play-by-play. Like you should scan all the pictures into
right.
And then read it. Yeah. Read along. What were we talking about here? We were talking about how good Glenda Baker and Taya DeCarlo were.
Yeah. We love Glenda Baker and Taya DeCarlo.
Yes, we're huge fans. But I really think, I know we keep saying it, but people need to get on this shit. I can't.
Well, they're going to have to. It's, when
Instagram's going to kick you off the app.
Forced against the wall, your survival instincts pick up. And a lot of people are going to see that engagement drop, and they're going to see their audience decrease or not increase.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, well, fuck, now it's time to get in front of the camera. It's brutal. I mean, it's like I've said, it's not easy.
And
so a lot of introverts out there too. Not all agents have incredible personalities, obviously.
No. Yeah, that's clear. That's clear as day. But even if, because sometimes I feel like people get intimidated when they watch like Taya or Glenda, because they'll see a minute video and like they're just talking the whole time and they flow so well. But like there's ways around that. Like you can do 3 home buyer mistakes people make, and like you can cut, say 3 home buyers people make, cut. 1, they fucking don't like the location, cut. 2,
they fucking don't like the location.
2, and then you keep like that's like 4 seconds at a time that you have to say something on camera, cut it, and then splice it together at the end,
Yeah.
And that's actually very engaging. If you're always in like a different room or something, keeps you engaged with it.
Switch up the locations.
Yes. So what happened to your
reels?
You were doing some great reels and now you're done.
Yeah.
It quits. You're
I'm coming back.
You're not
I got
even
one.
Doing what you're preaching over here.
I know. Well, I'm posting a ton of reels, just not with me in them.
Not with you in them.
But here's another thing the guy said. the CEO, because someone asked a question and said, "Do posts with people in them perform better?"
Oh, yes. Was
He
that
said
your
not that.
question?
Yeah, it was me. He said not necessarily.
Okay.
He said that pictures, people react more favorably to, you know, actual photos of humans than they do like objects or scenery, but the algorithm doesn't actually push anything, so it's all based off of the actual engagement. So there you go. Because I mean, I still have reels that are getting, you know, 300, 400,000 views. I'm not in those. So I am practicing what I'm preaching in the sense that I'm posting way more reels. You can look at my last 4 or 5 posts besides the last 4 or 5, and they're all reels.
Yeah, well, I saw you got people to meme themselves.
Yeah, just the usual suspects.
Yeah.
Everyone that we know is like, there were some more people that submitted, but
yeah,
the joke kind of ran its course after 4 or 5.
yeah,
Have you seen Lord of the Rings? I forgot.
yeah. A long time ago, though. Can't really remember it.
You should be a sci-fi guy. I think it would help your jokes.
Harry Potter reference only.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You know that scene when they're all in the great room and Hedwig and all the owls come in and drop off the mail?
Fantastic scene. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like that, except there are spying sparrows.
Yeah, there are. Yeah, exactly. So go to that scene. We'll figure out the scene and
you know the scene when Harry jumps on the huge phoenix in Prisoner of Azkaban?
Great scene.
Or is that Chamber of Secrets?
I don't know. Prisoners of Azkaban.
Prisoner.
That's what I said. Prisoner of Azkaban.
Okay. Do you even know who the Prisoner of Azkaban is?
Yeah, it's fuck, I'm not gonna remember the name now. Hold on.
Ricky Carruth.
Fuck. I do. It's the dog.
Sirius Black.
Sirius Black. That's Nikki's favorite character. We have a Sirius Black fucking thing. Pop figure fucking thing.
Like an action figure?
Yeah, like one of those little. Don't ask. I was gonna say something else.
Over ask.
Yeah, I wonder. No, I was gonna say something. I need to watch what I say. Sometimes I feel like I look at these after. I'm like, ew. I don't know. I'm trying not to swear as much. Did I swear a lot this episode?
No, you've been good.
Cool. That's sweet. We have some good guests coming up.
We do.
Ricky Carruth.
We got Ricky Carruth.
Ricky messaged me and said,
Samir.
you know what? I'm fucking sick and tired of you saying you're, key in Eric's car.
Yeah.
Slicing his tires. And he's coming on to settle the score.
He is.
Who knows? Who knows?
It could be an all-out brawl between you and Ricky.
I wish this one was in person. Size him up.
Well, we are going to meet in person.
Yes.
For the first time in October. We could hate each other. Who knows?
Who knows? We should do a big reveal. We should film it right from, getting off the plane to, well, I'm not going to get off the plane, go right to fucking see you, but
go to this awful apartment. See this painting.
I'm going to crash on the couch with Miles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell Miles I'm coming.
Miles, he's coming.
So yeah, we're going to, I'm going down to LA at the end of October. So
this is for that agency party that you've been so excited about. What's this for?
I'm just coming down.
Really? Is this for something that I should know about that you're not saying?
No.
Okay.
I can't talk about it fully yet.
Got it.
Yeah.
What are you in, like the new Curb Your Enthusiasm or something? What are you talking about?
I just can't. Okay, just fucking leave it alone.
Right.
But I'm coming down. We're gonna film some live episodes. We're gonna do some skits. It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have Ricky Carruth, Glenda Baker, Samir,
Andy Dane Carter, ADC.
Yeah. ADC. It's such a strong name.
Verified 300,000 followers. Guy's a beast.
Great name though.
Does real estate too.
Andy Dane.
Yeah, it is a sick name.
Sick name.
Almost as cool as Daniel Daggers, but not quite.
Yeah, Daniel Daggers is the best. Almost as cool as Eric D's. Simon.
Yeah, Eric Simon's not that cool.
Yeah, well, it's two first names.
Yeah.
I would have given you a last name.
A last name as my first name.
Yeah, just
My
like
dad would have
Smith.
named me Saul.
Really?
Saul Simon. Yeah.
That's actually pretty badass.
It would be badass, but I'm like a 60-year-old like fat Jewish guy with a chain, you know,
With a
like
chain.
just rich and like just horribly rude to like wait staff
Yeah,
and just betting on sports, and that could be me.
with a
I
chain.
am a Jewish guy.
Okay.
But
Saul
I'm
Simon.
glad. Saul would be rough in high school and middle school for sure.
Saul.
I think it'd be, yeah, I guess. No, I don't know. There's Better Call Saul, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not Jewish. I don't know the Jewish spelling or the Hebrew spelling
is
or
it?
the whatever.
Okay.
I don't know.
That would be a cool name. Yeah. Anyways,
we get to the discount code.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Discount code is prisoners of
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
We're Sirius Black. It might be too hard to spell.
It is too hard to spell.
So at the end of every episode, we're going to do a discount code, and the percentages could vary, by the way. So you have to listen to the end of each episode.
Yeah. So
this is for the store.
Yeah, for the store. So discount today, we're doing 15%.
Let's do 60. Fuck it. Just kidding.
Okay.
Now let's do
15.
13.
Okay, 13% on the.
We got to have some profit here, and don't buy the mugs.
Discount code's Ricky Caruth.
Okay.
Okay, that's a good one.
Is that easily spellable?
RICKYCARRUTH, I believe.
Sure. Here. Let me see.
CARRUTH.
He's live right now. RICKYCARRUTH.
Easy.
Discount code Ricky Caruth. You get 13% off anything,
Yeah.
including the mugs. You can buy them, of course. They're great. Just we got to up the prices on those.
You know what? I went to Tiffany today to get my buyers a closing gift. They're high-end buyer. I got
giving him a diamond ring.
I got fucking Tiffany coffee mugs.
You give him a Sirius Black action
Yeah,
figure?
that's why I got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And my buddy who was with me who got some merch, he said, "Oh, you know what? I like the Overass mugs better
Than
the Tiffany mugs.
Oh, that's
coffee
great.
mugs." Yeah. So
I mean, they're great mugs.
they're the best mug I've ever used in my life. It's
I
got great weight to it. You know it's there, but it's the lip.
Mhm.
Okay. You need a good lip when you're drinking coffee.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I highly recommend. And yeah, we have some really good shirts coming out.
Mhm.
And we might, who knows, guys, when we do these new releases, they might only be for 48 hours, 72 hours.
We have a very limited supply of the new shirts coming out.
Yeah. So get on it. They're going to be limited edition. They're going to be worth, I'd imagine, a lot in the future. So
we also have some Overask NFTs coming out.
You don't
even know what an NFT is, do you?
No.
Classic.
What's an NFT?
It's like a digital art that you could buy with cryptocurrency. A lot of bands are coming out with like NFT albums.
Oh, wow.
Like Gary Vee has NFTs where you could buy like his doodles, and then you could get access to all of his conferences. You could go to a football game with him.
Oh, well, that's neat. Yeah, sure, we'll have that too.
We have NFTs, yeah.
Yeah, we have NFTs. And I think that's it. Guys, I hope we really hope we brought some value here. Hopefully you got some ideas, some inspiration on what you can do on Insta. And is there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Usually we also have them leave a comment at the end so we know that they listened throughout the entire thing.
That's true.
So how about you leave the comment Jigglypuff?
Okay.
If you sat through this entire
thing. Guys,
thing.
if you sat through, if you're still here, comment Jigglypuff.
And what Pokemon you would think would be the best realtor.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Ditto is probably the best one, but we'd like to hear some others.
Yes. And if you're just tuning in now, I came up with Ditto. Not that they'd be just tuning in now. It's not like we do this live.
Yeah, no.
Start at the end.
Yeah, they just click right to
get the discount code.
Yeah.
I wonder if that gives us watch time. Oh yeah, and also if you're watching this on YouTube, throw us a thumbs up, smash the like
Smash
button
the
to
like button.
pieces.
Yeah.
Obliterate it. Take your head and smash the space bar.
Yep. And then on Spotify.
Leave a comment. Yeah.
And,
on Apple Podcasts, leave a review.
Subscribe.
5 stars.
Yeah. You don't have to tell them. I mean, leave your honest review. Hopefully it's 5 stars. Hopefully you enjoyed this. But we got some banger guests coming on. So guys, I can't even wait. We can't announce some
Ari
yet.
from The Bachelor.
Ari from The Bachelor. It's
now agent in Arizona.
It sounds fake, but
it's not.
It's not.
I mean, has it been confirmed? No.
Showing has not been confirmed.
Showing has not been confirmed.
But we'll make it happen. We make we make shit happen. Yeah, but honestly, unreal guests. And I think we're good.
Cool.
Y'all take care now.